Hello there. Okay. Can you hear me now? It was loose. The connection right here was a little bit loose. So I'm sorry. That's terrible if you guys couldn't hear me the whole time. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I didn't even realize the connection here was loose. So we're good now, right? Yeah. Okay. So I was just saying a whole bunch of crap about crafting and keeping up the quality of life. Karababa! Hey Moon, how's it going? Yep. The two people here, the two people that city's named after them. That's great. Gotta keep checking in on your cities, you know. So what are we gonna do with Karababa? Well, I'm just gonna give them this for amenities. Oh, here we go. They're at a cap. I absolutely need a dwelling. Can't put one there. Dwelling is the way to go. Also need to make a settler. Yeah. Grain store. Oh, I got plenty of grain for that. Yeah. What is that? Those birds? There's a lot of birds. You can hear them. Wow. It's awesome being able to zoom in like that. Alright, so the army units is going to take some figuring out. I looked up some things. It is definitely different. It is definitely different. So I'm wondering how I can get these guys out of this unit and bring them into another formation. Yes, you got to muster them and deploy them, but you got to choose your formations, and right now they're not in a good formation. And even though they're in a formation, they're all in one-off formations. This is just like my limit of land units overall, I think. So they're not in a formation together. So I want to do that. I want to change the formation to a bigger one, and then put them all in it. So I'm wondering how I can do that. Because they're all just like the basic squad formation where they're individuals, they're one-man armies basically. Can you move? You get that? Hey, James, welcome in. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate your loyalty. James is here. I think James was lurking from the start, because I was just talking to him right before the stream. So this swordsman is going to fortify here. This archer, I want him to go back to Barcodia. Or John of Aronia? Aronia. Is that near Azeroth? The Aronian Empire. What on earth is that? Masterpiece created. Okay. Samavita. Alright, so I have these paragons. Instead of filling advisor roles, they're working on masterpieces. So later on I have to build an improvement that can have masterpiece sets. So I have a few of them now. Oh, good luck, man. That's early. Oh. Go up here. Arconia. So I'm thinking about so the amenities looks good. The housing looks good. There's no resources to build on. I'm gonna make a settler. Why not? Make that bread. Another masterpiece created. Iliad. Bionic armory. Some amenities and housing look good. So build a barracks that will bring up security. I really need stuff to increase education. City. Let's build a barracks. Why not? Where's the security? Now I got roads between these three cities, and then from Maturin I got roads both those cities. So you can see the roads here. farm. Wow. It's empty. Nice. Got plenty of grain. Make those grain stores. Those could be used as amenity for food and growth. So now we're making plus on the food. That's good. Our numbers are looking really good. See, our prestige is pretty amazing. We're dominating. We're lapping them now. We've got over 1,000 over the second place. You know we're doing good. I'm doing this well on my first playthrough, you know it's time to crank up the difficulty of the next one. Do well, which I didn't need. Oh, I see you. So I'm gonna race this scout. This is an Aztec scout. I'm gonna race him for this resource cache. You can fight those tigers or whatever. Go ahead. Okay, so the archer is here. And you just... Oh. Metal pots. Let's make metal pots. I mean, all I could do is boost it with wealth, but that's 15 wealth per turn. 15 gold per turn. I'll do it. Increases the city health and prosperity by a lot. And metal pots are nice. Bet you didn't know they were that useful. Oh, I got a loom. There we go. That's gonna boost the Weaver a lot. Health, happiness, and prosperity. Let's make some garments. I'll be right back, folks. You're not raiding my farms. I was worried about that. I knew you were going to raid my farms. That was what I was worried about all this time. But I'm here, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, Karababa definitely needs a dwelling. Oh, we're going to do the rush to this, so we don't have no tunics. Well, that's going to... It's going to drain me, but it will reduce the garments really fast. In fact, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe you should go for the little one. Yeah, make one garment every 8 turns. That's manageable. I see the word raid there. Written by somebody named Kakutan. I don't know about that guy. Air Force's Cap. Yeah, you're not going to see that for a while. People aren't even making kites yet. Don't worry about it. It's got hospitality. It gives more prestige. So the only thing new we gained is gourmet meals. And the inn, which is another improvement that crafts stuff. It crafts gourmet meals. Gourmet meals. Look at that. Plus 15 happiness, plus 15 health, plus 30 city growth, and plus 15 food. That's a really good amenity to have. Really good. Oh! Okay, we'll be forsaking monument building and navigation. If we go for seafaring now, we can do it now. Let's do it live. This is the era catalyst, seafaring, 25 prestige. Embark allows your land forces to move through coastal waters. There we go. That's big. Assault Octeris Sea Unit. Wow. Harvesting silk from silkworms. Harvesting. I guess the harvesting is. I don't know how that works. If it's similar to how Civ works. 6 turns. Let's do it. So we need more strategy codexes. Don't have paper. But we got a lot of timber. Let's go for the wealth, though. Let's go for the wealth. Let's just go with that. Nation rankings available, yes. I'm doing really good. I guess they wanted to remind me how good I'm doing. Nice of them. So the new Kalat tribe we've met, all the other tribes we've met have already been incorporated into their empire. So how that works is like a big amount of population comes in and they disappear off the map. So it's not like they become a vassal city that you can assimilate or anything like that. The Aztecs are neutral to us. I could propose a trade agreement. Except that their merchants will gain access via trade routes to your nation's goods and resources. Your merchants will also gain access to their resources and goods listed below. All of them? Those will be sent next turn. Okay. Try my first hand at diplomacy. Okay, so fortify here. They're going to get a bonus from that watchtower too. I really need something that improves knowledge. Here. Get that resource cache before he does. Shows all items. Oh, even if I don't have them. Resources, goods, reserves, masterpieces. Oh, that's where the... As you can see, I built the Colossus of Rhodes. So, that was one of the act goals. That was a big chunk of bonus prestige right there. We never did build the Acropolis. Because I would need to unlock it with the algebra technology, which is antiquities. I thought I was in the 4th era. I'm in the 3rd. Okay, so that's coming up. Antiquities next. So we're not getting close to the end of the act. I can't believe we're still a ways away from the end of the act. My goodness. It's a long game. It's longer than Civ. I really think it's longer than Civ. I for sure picked a small map. Yeah, we're on turn 125. But then again, there has been 3 eras. Act 1 is just like a broad category. There's only 3 acts. Good, crafting stuff. More wealth in the cache. The dwelling's completed. Let's do metal pots here. And let's do jewelry here. Look at that, that's magic. That's what magic sounds like. Here. So only thing we got is grain store. I think we got a couple buildings making those. It's a couple granaries, yeah. I did that because in a region I have like a granary with a whole bunch of farms to like boost the farms. The synergy, you know. Should I fight the grizzly bear or nah? I will. Settlers are done. Good. What's really cool is I can press the settle button now, way before I actually settle him, and see where I can go from a distance. I like how that's done. There was a place over here that looks really good. That's got like 2 arrows up. Two arrows is pretty good, but I've seen 3 arrows because you got like 2 resources there. That's really good. But if I can get next to it, I don't know if the different zones within the region matter. That's not good. Well, I do want to come over here. Go over there. That's okay, Moon. They declined my proposal? Rude. They only look to accept trades that are beneficial to them and do not believe that this represents a fair arrangement. It's Quaddle of the Aztec Empire has declined your trade agreement. Denounce! Just kidding. I don't want to start trouble yet. So now what's Varconia gonna build? So what do I need? Again, prosperity, knowledge, do I need to go up? Oh, I can make an inn. Increases prosperity a little bit. Hey! Oh, I don't have a mint either. Water well. I don't even remember this. So I got stuff to build. Well, let's make the inn. I need to start crafting gourmet foods, meals. What's going on? Oh, losing food. Air bubble, let's do another fishing net, since that's the only thing you build on the sea. Get that food up. Alright. Once that settler arrives, we'll be at the cap of 5 cities. I really wish I knew how do I put these units back into reserve so I can reform them. War ended between an unknown nation and Aztec Empire. Ah. There's completed. Our scout lost 35 health against the bear. He can hunt again. He'll be alright. Bionic Armory's numbers are looking really good. Plus 100% harvest production to farms and their upgrades in this region. So that's another one that should be where there's a lot of farms. So actually, I'm going to put that here where I got the farms and the granary. Alright, no problem, Moon. Furs, 10 food, and 1 feast. Nice. Farmland completed. Scouts promoted to level 2. Or 3. Oh, he's really weak right now. You're gonna go back here, my guy. Alright, let's do this. Already, without any accelerated production, it's every 2 turns you're making a ceramic pot. I think we're fine there. I'm fine with that. Potters be pottin'. We'll put something here. So we're definitely going to want growth. We're going to put feast here. There you go. Industry improvements in this region. That's not good there. We'll go ahead and put a mint here. One for the entire nation. Let's do it. Claim here, Arconia. Right there, that's adjacent to the center. So we got another expert to place. Need to put on farms when possible. So make sure all my farms got these experts more than anything, because food is going to be the tricky thing to keep up with. Fishing net just provides extra wealth. It's weird. There we go. Bionic armory. Ejido. That used to be tribe, but they assimilated. They all migrated to me. There's an iron deposit there. So I'm grabbing that. Claims, everybody's getting claims. Maturin. Saffron flowers and barley. Heck yeah. City tier increased. Seafaring in 2 turns.
You have entered a golden age.
Nice. Masterpiece was created again. So once I get a building to put those masterpieces in, that's going to be great. Flower field. What do I need to build a flower field? A dye. And I would need metal tools for irrigating farm. I could craft that. It just drops? You can't craft it anywhere? It's used to craft other things. That's weird. Oh, these guys are really bad knowledge. There we go. Code of Laws gives knowledge. I need to make a lot more of those. So I got an amenity slot that does. I don't have enough amenities. We can build city walls. One per city. Let's go ahead and do that. In the off chance that the Aztecs get a little too froggy. You can only pick one region to put them around. That makes sense. Code of Laws, didn't I just say I want more of that? I'm making more of that. Some wealth behind it. And we're going to put some materials behind it. Hey, soldier. Welcome in. Some more wealth. I don't want to dip into my food. I'm already struggling to keep that up. Is first mint his ads? Yeah, I thought I disabled the pre-roll ads, but they also changed the ads manager. I gotta go in there and fiddle with it some more. Alright, so you can rest up. Yeah. Bread. Yeah, we got the inn built, so we're gonna start making gourmet meals. I can't make syrup. I think with the bread we got, I'm just gonna go with that.
Well done. You are the first nation to reach the antiquities.
Hey. Assault Octeris. Wait till we get boats in the sea. I don't think it really matters. Hey, you got something good. You got Cthulhu. Congratulations. Welcome to the Antiquities. This era sees an explosion of progress in reason, of philosophy, and writing and communication, leading to innovations in mathematics, philosophy, and engineering. This drives revolution in science and thought, powering significant leaps in the human approach to government, industry, and religion. This era also marks the end of Act 1 and the transition to Act 2 in the early Middle Ages. By the end of this era, the nations with the lowest prestige will cease to exist and the world will consolidate. Best to be prepared. Yep, so we are now in the last era of Act 1. Technological progress has given you a means to make small coastal watercraft, and your units may now embark on limited ocean voyages. Move a force of specialists into the water to embark them, but note that their ability to interact at sea may be comparatively limited. Yep. After all, they are not boats. So what are we going to research next? Oh, yeah. Well, we need to make horsemen to make these guys happy. We also need to build the Acropolis. I would like to focus on that. Nice. Nice, Saribot. Thank you. Ban evaders. I want to see how they evaded any bans. Question mark stats. The only command you need in life to know where your standing is. The Library of Celsius. The Temple of Bel. It's interesting. This is some triumphs or wonders that you don't see in the other games. Amphitheater of El Gem. There's algebra, the Acropolis. We need this. It would also unlock an academy. You can create book masterpiece and gives you knowledge. Didn't I say my cities need that? Work on gathering research. We're doing algebra. As much as I hate it, IRL. We're doing the thing. So you can catch up and beat Kakotan? Spam, spam, spam. James, were you here when he suggested that the leaderboard should be reset? It's almost like he's trying to overthrow your position in life. Welcome in, Brain. Just for that. Sure, take a grain store. Alright, yeah. Yes, the anime meme. We're gonna need a dwelling soon, but for now, build a stone pit on this iron deposit would be a good idea. Enter the Antiquities. Last era of Act 1. He stopped for 2 weeks. Just can't catch up. Tried to give us a break. You hear that, guys? got 16 bread. Well, since all you're doing is bread, keep making bread. So 1 every 2 turns. So I think I was using bread to feed into the inn to make the gourmet meals. And this is really an endless source of bread, so we're going to do alright with that. They closed borders to me. Look. Alright. Forces can freely move through each other's territories. Alright. Then you ain't coming through here either. Those borders. Yeah, losing food here. So overall our empire's making plenty of food, but this city's not growing. Yeah, grain store will help them out with that. So will the bread. The bread itself, by itself, isn't many. It's good. We're making plenty of that. So we're fine with that. That's good. We don't need a dwelling yet. Just generates more wealth. So you can have 1 trading post per city, and that will give you +5 gold or wealth returned. It's pretty good. Why not do that? No fishing for Cacotan. Well, let's take a gander. You know, Cacotan, then a Blissey, and Cakey Bear, and Raven, Lyric, Coley, and Soldier. Your work is cut out for you, sir. Moon, I don't know if you're still there, but you're at the bottom of the top 20. Say, hey, I'm in the top 20. Well, you are. Hey, Mel, how's it going? Mel, you're in 11th. Welcome in. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well. Mel, speaking of which, you still got the best catch, the diamond. Wow. Let's go. Yeah. Let's see something. I'm either building Acropolis or just timber and materials. I can already make it. I need to reserve room. It's going to take a whole region to build it, but I got the materials easily. That'll be no problem. And I know nobody else has it. I was the first person to enter the antiquities, so nobody else has algebra yet. And I'm researching it right away. So I'm doing good. Because you got the worst luck? You deserve 100,000? Is that what you're saying? These guys can keep healing.
The scholars come to you for guidance. An ancient religious text was found that they believe holds important wisdom. However, the nation that found it will only share their findings if you acknowledge that their religion preceded your own. The evidence is in the text, they say.
Interesting. A holy bargain. Acknowledge the timeline. -5 happiness in all cities for 5 turns. That's not a big deal, because happiness is like always higher than the other qualities of life. +5 religion spread in all cities for 5 turns. +20 relationship with the Aztec Empire. I'll go with this. I'll acknowledge the timeline. Hey Neve, how's it going? Big Mama Pickle. All the fishermen and women are here. That's good. I restocked the pond fresh with junk. Who knows what you find? Hey, got a new city. New Monagus. Just got home getting your hair done? That's cool. I'm going through a rough patch, but I'm right at the moment I'm doing alright. Appreciate you asking. That's gonna be a good city. This is right on the rice and the meteorites. Oh, because of that, they're now friendly towards me. Alright, so what was it about the closed borders? Did they not say closed borders like 5 minutes ago? I appreciate it, Neve. I appreciate you. Yes, I did. I met the Aztecs offline, was playing offline last night. Yeah, it was like past turn 100, I finally met somebody. I met their scout. I still don't know where his city is, or any of his cities. It's been alright. I proposed a trade agreement because we were neutral at the start. He declined it. And then he closed borders with me, even though we were still neutral. So I was worried. It looked like it was starting a downward trend. But then this event popped up where I had a decision to make him like me more or less. I just needed to take a hit on all my cities, a small happiness hit for like 5 turns to do this agreement, but the benefit is it spreads my religion more too, and he likes me more. Now he's friendly. Oh, you don't have naturally black hair? Wow. Well, wait a second. We can't do this. We're friendly, not trusted. I thought we're friendly. Both your nations will share open borders. Additionally, both nations will be able to request aid from each other during war. You will earn additional prestige based on the current turn count every 5 turns. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about the game, soldier. Yeah, I was wandering around this map and I met the woman I'm gonna marry. She's in the fog of war. IRL too. Just saying. I want to keep making code of laws, but I got other gathering halls that are making those. So maybe I'll make some more feasts. Just met you, but we need to do trading now. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Well, I had met him a little while before that, so it's not like on turn 1, like, hey, let's do business. Right. Wow, all of a sudden I'm making a lot of food. Let's go with 2 food here. I'm just gonna make 5 feasts, and then I'll change up what's crafting here. Please choose a new religion verse and bonus. Hey, that's good. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's not the kind of products we're trading here. Plus 5 health in all cities, plus 10% build production towards culture improvements, plus 5 wealth per turn. You know, I want to go for the health. Let's go divine blood here. That stacking with reverent awe, we're getting a lot of health bonus. That's cool. So it's different. Instead of like you know, the way Civ 6 did it, you get to choose 2 beliefs, and then if you spend apostles on it, you can evangelize optionally an additional up to 2 more beliefs, and that's it. Those are what you got for the rest of the game. But this seems to keep on stacking. I was watching somebody who was telling some tips and stuff. He had like a long list of verses, so that's pretty cool. So he is trusted now. What are we doing here? We need an amenity here. We need food and growth. You're getting the grain store. We're going to build a farm on rice. Aztec declined or proposal. What they won't offer me? The alliance offers decline. They cite your relative military weakness as the cause. Well, that's specific. It is. You're not wrong. But they ask you to join them in studying the world a bit closer, describing it as a valuable proposition for both your nations. There was a research agreement. Yeah, that was the next level down for the friendly relations, even though we're trusted. So I was going to suggest that anyways if he had declined that. 20 turns. Okay, we'll accept it. Ionic Armory. Claiming another region. Koroa's got 4 zones. It's also got copper and mandrake on it. Going with that. So we got another expert. Oh, that boosts the security, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. Still got another one. So you can see over here, we got the Colossus of Rhodes that we built. Pretty cool. Let me make some rooms. I know I need that for something. Gonna go with that. Alright, Mr. Scout. Where are you going? I tell you where you're going. You're going way up here where there's goodies. Ruins cache. Trying as Japan on the 4 continents map that is tilted like the Earth. Yeah, I just chose the Earth tilt on this one too. Nobody's trying to be like Mercury. A little too spicy. So how are we in the standings? Absolutely crushing it. Alright, there are folks here. I'm going to do a Dix per crate drop. Whoever wants to use some free skills. There's actually Dixper's disconnected right now. Well, hopefully it corrects itself. It's still trying to synchronize with the game. Yes, we do. Oh, you know, speaking of which, Soldier, weren't you and Faithful thinking about playing Diablo 4? His expansion's coming out on October 8th, and I've actually been looking forward to playing that again. Or you can also play Deep Rock Galactic. We need to play that again too. Okay, Dixper's connected again. We're good. Two turns we'll have algebra. Yay! Complex math. I feel like I need to do something and I'm forgetting something, and these kind of games always are. You detailed information about regions, and all it says explore here to discover what else. What is that? What is that tab even? So we went from trusted to close, it says. It'll probably take effect next turn. Yeah, you're right about that, Coley. All them 9th graders are gonna be mad. Let's do garments here. What's the problem? We're not making enough food for the city. Let's do a strategy codex instead. We got a new claim. to get all the way here to San Mateo, it would require 2 claims. I'm assuming because it's so far, there's so many regions away from the city center. So we're not going to worry about that. It's a shame, though, because there's white-tailed deer and silkworm there. However, there's silkworm here in Chivicoa. I'm going to grab that. Experts. So, farms, farms, farms. Yep. This is not bad. Increases city happiness a little bit. Got a new Paragon, huh? Go with this guy, the scientist. I haven't been using them as advisors, though. I've been putting them to making masterpieces. I'm not sure how long I should be doing it, but I assume I need to make a lot, inevitably, or eventually to make sets. Because when you have sets of masterpieces and you can place them in the building slots, that's going to be really powerful. And that reminds me of the Great Works, and the Great Works slots you have in some buildings in Civ 6. The culture game.
Zhu Chongqi, Chinese Liu-Song and Southern Qi dynasty mathematician who calculated the value of pi to 7 decimal places.
Oh, thank you for that history. So yeah, they can only be making masterpieces or working as advisors. Research agreements provide plus 100% research. Now's a good time because I got that right now. He's going to be a foreign advisor because it looks like I don't have another slot for making masterpieces. Now the great people are paragons pretty much. That's the closest thing to it. You also got experts, which are like no-name NPCs. All you see them is like a number of silhouettes, and you get to assign them to improvements to boost that improvement in their yields. You'll get those periodically too. But yeah, it's like the paragons are the closest thing to great people. Oh, you definitely need a dwelling here. Definitely. Hey, here it is, the angry teenagers. There was a disturbance in the forest. I heard 1 million teenagers crying out. So now we can build that Acropolis. Now we also needed to make horsemen. I don't even know if we can build that type of unit right now. No. I cannot. I might have missed my chance. It might have been one of the technologies, actually, that I gave up to rush to the next era. Horseman units. Unlocked by chariots. It's a Bronze Age technology. Yeah, I'm certain I don't have that. But we can go back and confirm. Chariots is unknown, and there's nobody. Yep. Sad. Well, the new Kalat tribe is never going to get happier with me. That's where it ends. Sorry, guys. GG. Candles. Research candles. Arches. Engineering scholarship. Library of Celsus. Ooh, look at all the city knowledge that we give. Oxford University. I would need books, 10 books to make the Library of Celsus. Oof. Just to make a university, 10 books, 10 concrete, 10 paper. I don't have. Public government, huh? Temple Bell's kind of nice. So philosophy is kind of tempting. Plus, it's 100 whopping prestige for that. That tech takes longer to research than the others in antiquities, but I'll go for it. Ooh, New Monegus. So it's claiming another region. New Chivacoa would be good because we've got copper, cows. It's an equipment cache I gotta loot. So let's go there. Damn, I'm not cap. Things are going well.